It's been a very long time since I've sat down and filmed a video, and I'm back. Hello, welcome back to my channel. I think it's been around 2 months since I've posted a YouTube video. I want to sit down today and talk a little bit about where I've been and what I've been busy with. So yeah, let's just get started. Let's rewind to the 13th of October, and this was the date that I submitted my UCAS application. For those of you that have been long-time viewers of my channel, you would know that I applied for undergraduate medicine in the UK. I'm not going to go into what schools I've applied to. I think I want to keep that private, and I'll make a video later on about that. So far, I have heard back from 2 of my schools, one of which sadly it was a rejection, and one I got an interview for. I'm waiting to hear back from 2 more. If you're familiar with UCAS applications for medicine, you can only apply to 4 medical schools, and then 1 it can be another choice. So I applied for biomedical science and I got an offer for that, which I'm happy with, but medicine is my ultimate aim, so I'm just hoping that I can at least get replies from the other 2 pretty soon. So when it comes to applying for medical school in the UK, it's not as straightforward as just submitting an application and then you just quickly hear back and get offers. It's quite a rigorous process. I was very busy with writing my personal statement, proofreading it and getting others to read it as well. I was also very busy with work experience, volunteering and my job at the time. So it was trying to juggle everything. And that's why I took a little bit of a break from YouTube, because I just needed time to fully focus on my UCAS application. So after I sent my application off, I then had my prom. Now this was definitely something that I really enjoyed. I thought the night was amazing. I've made a full video on it if you want to go watch. And since then I haven't posted. After my prom, I had my BMAT. If you have read anything about the BMAT, you would know it's a test done for London medical schools in particular. I only applied to 1 London. And that took a lot of my time up because I really wanted to make sure that I gave myself the best chance possible. That was definitely quite a stressful period. The Halloween holidays were just filled with me revising for that test. And then after all of that, I had to start my interview prep. Now this was definitely one of the hardest things. It was because I hadn't done any interview prep prior to my BMAT or anything else. So I was essentially starting from square one. I had to do a lot of work because I had an interview actually last week, and so I had around 3 or 4 weeks to prepare for my interview, which is actually pretty good. So I managed to just work hard for that. I think the interview went okay. I think it was fine. A few tricky questions, but like that's in general with any interview. I'm really glad though that now it's over. I can sort of take a little bit of a break and just focus on my A-levels. And yeah, that brings me on to my next point, which is my actual 6th form and education in that respect. A-levels took a back seat for me, and I think if you speak to anyone applying for medicine or dentistry or Oxford or Cambridge, because it is essentially like trying to jump over a number of hurdles before you reach where you want to be, your A-levels take a back seat because A-levels are in May, June, and everything is now. So that was the way it worked for me. I didn't really get a lot of time to focus on my schoolwork, and so annoyingly the work has piled up. I have a lot of work to do for all of my subjects. For some reason, biology has definitely taken a hit. Although my grade hasn't fallen too much in the subject, my understanding definitely has, and the workload has massively increased from last year. This is one of the reasons why I dropped physics. I dropped it in September for the reason that I just needed more study periods to focus on my UCAS application, but also to focus on my schoolwork. I have a lot of work to do during the Christmas break now. I need to just try and catch up on all the work I've missed, fill in the blanks essentially, and that's gonna take a lot of time. Not gonna lie, it is stressing me out thinking about how much work I have to do, but I think I can do it. I want to touch on burnout here. I think there's a lot of uncertainty regarding COVID. I have mocks in January and I'm not even sure whether I'm going to sit those mocks or whether they'll be cancelled, because that happened last year. And this is just so frustrating. I'm like, do I revise? Do I not revise? I think I've made the decision to just try and continue on catching up with the work, and if I can, fit in some revision. But I really want to start making YouTube videos again. I genuinely do miss sitting down and having something different to look forward to. I'm not doing a lot of sport at the minute. I stopped playing tennis for a month. I've not been going to badminton very regularly. I'm not working out either. So it's just something different. It's a hobby, I suppose. And I really want to start making videos again because I genuinely do enjoy it. That's why I picked up a camera and I thought, let's just film. I also think it gives me that break away from my schoolwork. And I think that's important because essentially maintaining a work-life balance is something I need to do now, but also as a medical student in the future, hopefully. I want to continue this channel and grow it as much as I can. I think as well as that, I'm really happy that people are continuing to find my videos useful and helpful. I want to start posting regularly now. I know I keep saying that, but I genuinely want to do it. I really do miss having something to do that isn't having to stare at a book for a few hours. And so I'm going to try and commit to making videos regular, and this is something I'm going to do over the Christmas break. I'm going to film videos, edit them so that I can schedule and regularly upload. I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who has messaged me about UCAS, who has said my videos are enjoyable or helpful. Even though I haven't been posting regularly, I still do appreciate all the messages and all the comments. So thank you so much for watching this video. That's where I've been. I have been busy, but I am going to try and take this Christmas break to also relax because I feel like I do deserve it. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was very short, just a quick update. Please let me know in the comments how you're doing, how you've been. And yeah, I'll see you in a few days, hopefully, for another video. Bye!